Here we go. I believe I'm live on this new channel that I've never gone live on before. Let me get the link. And that work? Yep. Okay, we are live. 24 minutes. Yes. Absolutely. I'm so hyped because there's no way there's no way we're not getting Deltarune, right? Like um the fact that Undertale is on sale on pretty much every platform right now, which has happened like before um other Deltarune reveals when the release date. Um I mean, I'd love it to be today, but I don't think it will. It would be insane if it was a shadow drop, but yeah, maybe July. Um, I hope it's July because I'm going away for 2 weeks. I hope it's not when I'm not at home. Hopes and dreams. Yes. Um, yeah, so yeah, about 20 minutes until it goes live. Um, Toby Fox did go. I don't really need these on, do I? Toby Fox did go silent before chapter 3 and 4 came out. So it's the same pattern as what happened with chapter 3 and 4. And also, he has been known to have gaps in communication. So um it's possible. Yeah. I wonder if yeah, there was no anniversary tweet. Maybe it's because they know that an announcement's coming up. What happened just now? What do you mean? What happened? Did something happen? Thanks. Testing has gone on for 68 days, and if we look 68 days after chapter 4 testing, the console and PC testing was nearing its end. So considering it's one chapter, it should be very close to release. Yeah. And like with chapter 3 and 4, there was a bunch of other stuff they had to get working, right? Like um the like they had to separate chapter 1 and 2 and like it was this whole thing. So it's probably less work for chapter 5. Webcam is simultaneously too high res and too low res. Yeah, it's not the best webcam. This is I'm actually using the Switch 2 camera for this. It's the only webcam I have, but it's quite good because it has a little stand that it sits on. I mean, technically, like the game doesn't even have to be done right now for there to be a trailer today. Like they could still be polishing, and they show a trailer, and then it comes out in like a month. So it gives them a little bit of time to do the finishing touches. Like I think one of the last things they added in chapter 4 was the mic room, right? Um, like I think that was an additional thing that like maybe wasn't intended to be in the chapter or something. I don't know. So like they do add they can add stuff very late in development. Hi, welcome. Man, it's weird. It's weird to be streaming again after this like long gap, this long break. Yeah, the end of the I think everyone thought it was the angel at the end of the trailer, but it was definitely the Titan fight. Which is crazy that they showed that in a trailer, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I mean the mic room is in chapter 5, but yeah, in terms of like extra stuff, probably not. Oh hey, oh it's just showing trailers and stuff for games right now. Shall we we can switch over to this screen. Oh my, I've not really done my webcam. Well, this is a good opportunity to fix my webcam size here and put it up in the corner. There we go.
His pages are packed with sorts of interesting.
Let's listen to these trailers and stuff, I guess, while we're waiting.
Read his own pages. He asks Yoshi to dive in and research the inhabitants for him.
I've not played this Yoshi game. I heard it was like... I mean, what I saw was people saying it didn't have much gameplay to it, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Further, let's take a look at Yoshi himself.
Multi-million-pound streaming
budget.
budget.
He can extend his tongue to gobble up all sorts of things. Aim and throw eggs. And flutter jump across big gaps.
You think of setting up donations for live streams outside of YouTube?
He can also
Possibly. I mean, if anyone wanted to donate, you could do that via Ko-Fi, I suppose. Maybe I should put a little message on the screen or something in future. But you know, I don't expect anyone to. Obviously, yeah, I don't have the option to do it through YouTube, because like I just, you know, I've been blocked from monetizing anything here. So
tastes sweet.
Yeah, if anyone wanted to, there's Ko-Fi. Maybe, you know, not right now, but maybe in future I could do like a pinned message or something in the chat, you know, that like has the links and stuff.
Also flick his tail this time around. And doing this can let creatures ride on.
Yeah, I've not really played a Yoshi game in ages. The last one I played was Woolly World on the Wii U, which was cool. This one has a really nice style to it, though. I do like it.
It'll begin to sprout. Doing this with some water nearby causes a meadow to bloom.
If Deltarune shows up, you're gonna pause to analyze or watch the rest of the direct.
Often lead to another.
I think that's a really good question. I think I'll probably just watch the direct live, and then maybe at the end go back and analyze, because there could be some more announcements that are like hype, like Silk Song.
Expedition to a close.
Yeah, Woolly World was a really good game. And then the one on the Switch, Crafted World, I heard wasn't as good.
Each creature you discover will need to be given a name. You can come up with one yourself, or ask Mr.
Yeah, I do like the fact that you get to name everything in this. You actually name the creatures.
Let's call this
what else am I hyped for? Well, yeah. Silk Song, I think there's a high likelihood that there's Silk Song. I think apparently maybe like Ocarina of Time remake has been rumored. That could be something that happens. There's we had the announcement of Persona 4 Revival, which is a remake, which wasn't confirmed to be on Switch, so maybe they have a trailer for that sort of confirms it for Switch, because I would love to play that. I don't have any other console that you know could be on, so hopefully. And then we also had Persona 6 the other day as well, which also wasn't confirmed for Switch. I hope they do put those on the Switch. Well, Switch 2, really.
All sorts of weird and wonderful creatures await.
Yeah, I do like how the narrators are British,
from mountains
which is
to the sea.
A little bit interesting because I don't know if they do the Nintendo Treehouse stuff for the UK, because they didn't announce that. So I guess the Treehouse thing is just for the US one, which we'll watch. We can watch the Treehouse presentation afterwards. This game looks cute. Like, I guess it's more about
It's
researching
Bowser
or like figuring out
It seems
puzzles
he
and
and
stuff
Cam
rather
Edwards
than
were something in this
platforming.
book.
I think people were a little bit
Maybe.
sad that it wasn't like more of a platformer. There wasn't much, like, seemingly not much challenge to it.
Make all sorts
The
of
treehouse is
discoveries
like
and fill out the
usually
encyclopedia.
shows demos and stuff of the games after the show. Like, so any games they announce, they'll probably
Yoshi
show like
and the
footage and like,
Mysterious
you know,
Book.
like the start of the game, them
Yoshi
playing
and
it.
The Mysterious Book also supports Amiibo.
Amiibo. I love
Tap
Amiibo.
compatible Amiibo, and you can have your fortune told, and earn additional.
I really want those
tokens.
woolly Yoshi Amiibos, but I think they're really expensive now. I guess while we're waiting, I can show you something that I got. I mean, if you've
Use
been on
it
my
to help
Discord,
make
you probably
even
have
more
seen,
discoveries.
but I'm at Actually Life. These came. Wait, let me
Do you ever think about love?
I got my Deltarune vinyls. They came yesterday, the day before. I think they came yesterday. They're so cool. I have all 4 now. You know, I mean, if that's not a sign, right? They came the day before the direct. Now this, I'm excited for. Splatoon Raiders. I've already pre-ordered this. Yeah, I love the cover art. Like this, especially this one of Tanner. I think he's so cool. And then the back with all the TV screens and Chris here. And you have ERAM in the corner, or whatever we call him. And then yeah, this one's so cool. It's like, you know, the Titan fight, or you know, when the Titan, when the Knight makes the Titan. And then the back art is so cool. I think this is one of my favorite pieces of Deltarune art. Then each disc sleeve inside has its own little piece of art on it as well. So you got the saddest piece of art ever, Ralph's room, and then the tea party, and the lyrics, or not lyrics, the track list. You got Jackenstein, and Susie using her healing magic. I think that's such a cool one. I don't know who did these. I should probably find out. It might say on the thing somewhere. It doesn't say on there. What about on the track sheet?
There are so many fun ways to play.
Oh, album art by ADE. I'm not entirely sure who that is, if that's one person or...
Bell Park, you'll find Camp Central. There's a training camp here, run by the Toad Brigade, where challenges can be played on
it's so
courses
cool.
from the main adventure. Up to 4 players can
It's pretty much the only piece of Deltarune merch I own, because I do love collecting vinyls.
74 different training courses, and you'll
It's
gain
so
access
cool to
them
hear
as you
these
progress
tracks
through the main
on
adventure.
on vinyl. I don't know. There's something cool to me about hearing it on physical media.
Become an elite explorer. By playing attractions and training courses,
I guess I could,
you'll earn Bella Bell water.
I guess while we're waiting, I can show the chapter 3.
Sprouts in nearby flower beds to grow a variety of flowers.
The chapter 3
Which you
art.
can then use to decorate the park to
Oh,
your
yeah.
liking.
I love and hate the fact it came with
You can
stickers
pluck new
because
greetings
they're cute stickers, right? But
and
I
instrument
have
flowers can
such
bloom too.
anxiety around stickers of like not wanting to stick them anywhere.
Bring these to the Poplin Band to help complete their lineup and bring some musical energy into the park.
So once you stick a sticker somewhere, it's permanent. But that's the chapter 3, or one side of the chapter 3 sleeve.
Rosalina
The
has arrived
concert,
in the
and
Flower
then
Kingdom. With the same abilities as
the
Mario and
cowboy
friends,
section,
she can adventure through
which
the world of
Bowser is
wonder
the horse.
and even use power-ups to transform.
It's so cool. The track sheet is cool.
Koopas are here
The
too,
freaking
scattered across the
gumball
different
machine.
worlds across the Flower Kingdom. Look out for clues and prepare for
And
surprising new
that's
battles
pretty
as
cute
you
as well
try
with
to track
Lancer.
them down. A new
But yeah, no,
power-up
they're
is
just
also
such cool pieces of
blooming.
merch.
Transform into a walking flower with new abilities. Launch
Do they have
spinning
CDs of
blossoms upwards to
of
attack
the
enemies, or
soundtrack?
extend your airtime during jumps by fluttering your leaves.
I don't really collect CDs as much as I do vinyls. I didn't even realize they
Plus,
did
double badges have been
CDs.
added that combine two badge effects into
Oops, I
one.
knocked the mic.
Some combinations can make your adventure easier.
Yes, I love
Others will up the
that
difficulty, giving
that
you even more ways
detail.
to play.
The he's a spade, so he likes digging. Lancer is such a fun character.
Rosalina's
Like, it's-
little friend,
I know
Luma,
that
is here
the
to
narrative
help.
is getting a little bit more serious now,
Luma can be selected
so
when you have 2 or
there isn't
more
as much
players.
room for the goofy stuff. But I was a little bit bummed out that Lancer didn't have as much of a role in chapter 4. But he didn't really fit the tone of the chapter, so it makes sense.
Additionally, you can play as
I
Luma
wonder if
using
he'll
mouse
be in
controls, making for a more
like chapter
intuitive
5
experience,
Dark
so
World.
even
I
those
imagine
less
probably
familiar
not.
with
If
button
it's
controls
getting
can
more
join
serious,
the
there isn't.
adventure.
It would sort of
A
clash, I
assist mode
think.
is also being added. No matter who you choose to play as, turning this mode on will save you from taking damage. And if you fall into a pit, you'll ride a propeller flower back to safety.
Yeah,
You
they'll
can
always
turn
be in
assist mode
Castletown.
on and
Yeah.
off at any time from the pause menu. If you've never played a Mario game before or are finding things a little tough, it's a good way to explore the
Oh,
Flower Kingdom at
man.
your own pace.
That is a really good question about what I'm hoping for chapter 5. I've not even really
Super
thought
Mario
about it. I mean, I
Brothers
think
Wonder, Nintendo
Asgore
Switch
will have
television, plus Meet
more
Up
of
in
a
Bella
role.
Barbara.
I mean, I would.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2
I-
on March
I
26th.
think he's already a very well written character. I think getting more of an insight into his deal and what what motivates him is will be very interesting. Maybe learning more about Des. I mean, I imagine we will learn a little bit more about Des, like what happened to her, Asgore's involvement. Maybe I would love if it sort of harkened back to Undertale. I'm imagining Chapter 5's Dark World might reference Undertale a lot. Thank you. I'll be honest, with all the donations and stuff, it has, like, I mean, it's not got back to the level it was before, my financial situation, but any support everyone's given me has been genuinely helpful. Yeah, because that's one of the only places in the game where you can place an egg, and then possibly the only place in the game where you can put an egg, and also it might become a dark world. Will the egg become a darkner? But even then, when you're in the dark world, the eggs are still eggs, right? They're not anything different. Yeah, the donators are the goats. Everyone is though as well. But that's why I sort of I talked about it in like the update video I did, but I just thought I wanted to thank everyone who's ever donated because it's such a nice thing to do. So that's why at the beginning of every video now is a list of everyone's names who's ever donated to me ever, because I think you know, I just sort of wanted to have all those people immortalized, I guess, as the people who've helped me. Also, it's a little bit easier on my end to figure out who's, who should be on there and who shouldn't. If everyone's on there, then it's just easier to put every name than figure out, oh, they stopped donating. Should I remove this person? Should I, let's just put everyone on, and then that makes it so much easier to even figure out which names to put. Yeah, I wonder if it becomes like an evil tenor. I mean, probably not, because I think Tenor was a character that Chris and maybe Noel and Des and Azriel sort of created out of the TV. So it depends how much love, I guess, has been put into Asgore's TV as if it becomes a Darkner. What's the opposite of I miss Tenor? That is a good point. If we take that quote literally, then yeah, it totally could be. Evil, like a Stampton version of Tenor, a TV that really wants to be used, and is also a cowboy. Oh yeah. The TV that's really spiteful towards the rest of the Dreamer family for the divorce happening.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox.
Oh, thank you. This is another game I'm really excited for as well. I've pre-ordered this one because it looks awesome. I've not even really played Star Fox apart from Star Fox 64, which I think this is a remake of. But I think it looks so cool. I love the character designs. I swear, this is a second ad for Mario Kart. I feel like the new Star Fox is definitely going to be a lot of people's first Star Fox game. Which is cool. I think it would be the Metroid Dread for Star Fox. It might introduce a lot of people. Trying to think of there's been a lot of games in the Switch era that have sort of reignited some of the franchises, like Pikmin 4, I guess. That was my first Pikmin game. YouTube memberships and stuff, it's just not possible for me to do. It's gonna begin soon. Yeah, I can't do YouTube memberships because I can't monetize my channel. It's not possible. Because I'm basically blacklisted from AdSense, Google AdSense, which is what you need to monetize. If you really wanted to donate, there is Ko-Fi and Patreon, but there's absolutely no obligation to do that. Obviously, you got to consider your own financial situation first. But yeah, F-Zero would be cool. I mean, there were rumors or at least speculation about maybe a Switch 2 edition of Pikmin 4 happening. Maybe with additional content, higher resolutions. I mean, I'd love a Metroid Dread Switch 2 edition, because that game is really good, but it doesn't run at a very high resolution. Peggy 18. That's Deltarune right there. Deltarune's the 18. It's such a mature game. Yeah, I've been thinking of I think in my most recent video I put a pinned comment with the donation links. I think that's what I'll be doing from now on. But yes, let's watch the direct. Koizumi, wait, isn't he the Zelda guy? Or am I totally wrong about that? I think I'm wrong. Rhythm Heaven. Slightly quiet. Okay, let me.
For my reading aloud skills and more.
Should be a little bit louder now.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Paradise Groove game.
Oh, sorry, Rhythm Paradise, because we're in the UK right now. Yeah, it's called Rhythm Paradise here because I guess heaven is just too much of a sacred word that you can't say that in a game, man.
Rhythm Paradise Groove.
I'll turn it up a little bit. I've never played a Rhythm Heaven game, and I do suck at rhythm games.
Just get into the
Like,
groove and press the correct button.
I had to seriously practice for that
But it's not always the same
the
rhythm.
mini game in Deltarune, the rhythm mini game.
Listen carefully to the beat.
But it does look cool. It sort of reminds me a little bit of WarioWare with how it's all like sort of different little mini games.
4 now. 2,
Banish
3
the Angel
now.
Paradise.
2 now. 2, 3 now. Over 80 all new
It is
rhythm games
strange
are
because I think
included.
Nintendo has a policy where they don't like
And as you play through the game, you can
put like
unlock
religious
different
themes and
modes.
stuff in their games.
For example,
Well, they literally have heaven in the title of one of them.
Everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician.
Finally,
I can't lose.
like
and use
Skyrim.
the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Yo, like an
Cast a fire
RPG
spell
mode?
with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will
Reminds me a
strike
little bit of
chord
Crypt of the
against
Necrodancer,
foes you face?
which I also suck
Move
at.
on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Oh, with a friend,
Dan,
probably.
Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3
No, no,
o'clock on
Gen
the
Z's
dot.
gonna struggle with this. They can't tell the time.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo.
Oh yeah, I
your
mean I think
friends, Wen.
it's mainly just in Nintendo's
Rhythm
like
Paradise
the games
Groove
that they
hits
develop
Nintendo
themselves.
Switch July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now
July
on
2nd.
Nintendo eShop.
ご覧いただいたリズム天国ミラクルスターズは
Now, did he film this part twice?
もちろん
You know, for the American and UK version, or
発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。
are the subtitles just
ここから
different?
は Nintendo Switch 2または Switch 2と Switch の両方で
Including
発売
some
する
games that will also be
タイトル
available
を
on
紹介します
Nintendo Switch.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
That's the consoles that you're making games for. Imagine if he said, "We're also gonna give you a game on the 3DS."
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Okay.
Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove
Miyamoto?
himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack.
Let me guess.
Isen.
There's a dodge roll as well.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay.
Yo,
Genma.
wait, they hardly do
Fates
this
intertwine.
anymore.
Will you cut down those that stand in your way?
With the motion controls, like on the Wii, basically.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today on
Is that a
Nintendo
game we knew
eShop.
about before? I've not really seen that before.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
This looks like the same game.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or
Okay, I mean, the
skills.
fact that there are
With these
games of
arms
this
at the
graphical
ready, take
fidelity
down
that coming to the
powerful
Switch 2
monsters in
is
this
really,
single-player
really good
action
sign, right?
RPG
Like,
adventure from a fighter specializing
I don't
in
know, that
close-range combat to
I'm
a
still
mage
impressed by the
skilled in
power of the Switch 2.
spellcasting.
Like, I'm playing
Choose the
Final
location
Fantasy right now,
that
and
fits your playstyle.
that game looks
Plus, you
amazing
can lead
on the
up to
Switch 2.
3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them
Yo,
to strike
it's-
their
it's,
weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is
It's
key
that
to
that
victory.
game where you climb things.
In a world between
Shadow of
dark
the
and
Colossus.
light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Okay. That is definitely a game.
Otherworldly endeavors await in
Otherworldly?
these games.
Like Deltarune, you go to another world.
Driven to the brink
The
of
dark
annihilation
world.
by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the
Stellar
planet.
Blade. I've heard people really like this.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
But I don't know really
To
that much
acquire
about
new
it, to be honest.
skills. Then strategically deploy them to
Man,
fit
it's
the
been so long
situation.
since we've had a direct. This is so
Can
fun.
you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on
It's
Nintendo
the
Switch
really
2
weird
this year.
Chapter 5.
Blast off.
Oh,
in
this
the
game.
two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the
I
galaxy.
probably won't play this because it's one of
There are
those
many
two-player games,
interstellar
but
areas to explore.
I have always thought this game
No dice
looked
to make a
really,
path.
really nice. Like graphically.
Activate
Like
devices in
classic
time with the
anime
beat.
style.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Game share.
Work together and overcome the crisis
Yeah, I
of the
think
cosmos.
Souls-like have become the new
Orbitals
Metroidvania
launches
that everyone,
exclusively on
that all
Nintendo
developers
Switch
want to
2,
make.
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glitter
Yo.
dreams in this bold
Okay, this is coming to
reimagining
Switch.
of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption,
I
it's
need
up to
this.
Rayman and his
I love
friends to
Rayman.
leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
I think this
Ride
game looks
dragons
so
across
amazing.
realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb.
It's a shame
local co-op.
Ubisoft
You can also play a
makes
revamped
it.
version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally.
It's
or
a bit of a
online.
shame it's a remake, not a new
Rayman
one, but
Legends Retold launches
think
on
it still looks
Nintendo
really
Switch
good.
2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online
I've seen
co-op
this-
walking and talking adventure.
I've seen this game, I think,
Set
at some
off through a
point.
peaceful world
It does look strange.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools
It's
to
a
stay in
friend
touch
slot game.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
That
dance the
water
night
looks
away,
nice.
Or or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Mouse controls.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Big walk.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Yo, Deltarune. Was it Dave the Diver? I don't know. It probably isn't, right? No, it's not.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw
A
Hat
One
Crew.
Piece? I haven't watched One
Cook
Piece.
up recipes with Sanji.
I don't want to watch One Piece.
Craft the
There's
menu.
like a billion episodes, right?
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By
I mean, that's
searching
coming from me
for
who
and
watches Doctor
collecting
Who, that
ingredients,
also has a billion
you'll
episodes.
expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
Okay.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to
It's
attract
like,
even more customers.
Oh, there is a game
400
like this.
characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Not Overcooked. There's another
Mouse
one.
controls
Plate
are
Up.
also
Is that what
supported on
it's called?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Maybe it's not.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Yeah, it's probably one of those games that's
Sailing
like,
onto Nintendo Switch 2 and
if
Nintendo
you like
Switch October 23rd.
One Piece, you'll probably like it. Yo, Pocopia? Oh, like DLC or something? Underwater? SpongeBob, DLC.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Honestly, I didn't
Explore the world
even-
on the ocean floor with a free update.
I didn't even think that there would be DLC for this, but yeah, that makes sense.
Plant grass. Build structures.
It's a free
and
software
expand
update.
your towns underwater. This free update
I
is scheduled
really
to
like
release in
Pocopia.
August 2026.
Okay.
And
Onion
there's
sack.
more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Ah,
pass
so
paid
free
DLC is
update
on the way.
and a paid
Discover a
DLC.
brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture
Now, which
new
town is
outfits,
this? Cerulean City?
and new friends.
New Pokemon.
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC will be
Looks like
available
Cerulean
later
City,
today on
but
Nintendo
it's
eShop.
been flooded.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches
Oh,
this
wait,
August.
there's
Part
3.
2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
That's
Look out
cool.
for more details in the future.
Sick. Ooh, Manaphy. What? Okay, that was just a teaser. That Manaphy will be in it.
によって新たな世界が広がるココアポケモンをお楽しみに。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Please take a look at this. It's Deltarune. A black screen. Oh, it's Fire Emblem, isn't it?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic
Okay, we can
games,
talk about something else
the
while
winner of
this
which is
plays.
granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't care about Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4
I tried to play
heroes.
one, and
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to
I
save
don't know.
his
It's just not my
imprisoned
type of
father.
gameplay.
Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
I mean, the character designs are
Whichever character you choose
interesting.
to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
It just doesn't look like a Switch 2 game. I don't know. There's something off about the lighting or something here.
Or
Or
travel
textures.
beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
You know, I mean, female armor in anime and stuff. It's just as effective as male armor. There's a lot less of it.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the
I guess
fullest,
the lighting and
you
stuff in the
might
battles
turn
here
the
does,
tide
you know,
of
is
battle.
quite good. I guess maybe just the overworld it looked a bit weird.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
None of this means anything to me.
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
The 17th of the 9th month, which is September.
ファイアーエンブレムファン先行の発売日は
Now show me Persona. Show me the fact that Persona 4 is coming to the Switch. And also Deltarune. The more headlines. This is the type of section that Deltarune would appear in, right? These like little where they're like going through games fairly quickly. Now this is Ninjala, is it not?
The first part of
But a
Ninjala 2
sequel?
is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I think I played the first one for like 10 minutes and didn't really get it. It kind of just looked like
You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
they were trying to do what Splatoon
Overcome
did
the
a little bit.
dangers lurking here to safely return to
But I'm sure
Earth in
I'm
this
sure it has
open-world
fans.
action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
That is another consideration. I mean, I wonder if Super Smash Bros. might
Defeat enemies blocking your
might
path
be in
with
this, like
weapons
maybe a
crafted
Switch
from
2
Ninja
edition
Gum.
of Smash Ultimate. I mean, that's probably the most likely thing.
To unleash powerful
It would be cool to have
attacks.
new characters,
Addition,
but
up to 4
I
ninja can
doubt it.
team up in local or online
Maybe one
multiplayer
new
to
character.
chew through tough battles.
And it's Waluigi.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring. The DK Challenge.
DK
barrels
Challenge? Heck, what the heck's
Coming
DK
to
Challenge?
Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with
Oh, it's like
Nintendo
NES
Classics.
Remix.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible
I love
digital
NES
challenge
Remix.
cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
I have Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your
Why is it
Nintendo
limited
Switch
time
2.
though? I mean,
You'll be
surely
able to
this is
barrel
something that
through
they
these
can just
limited
keep
time
up, right?
challenges from tomorrow until September
It's like
1st.
Mario 35 all over again.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is
Yeah,
breaking
I never
through.
played this. I never bought the DLC to this
Enjoy
game.
DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario
Didn't really
and
look-
Luigi. Plus,
Okay,
there
they're
are
cute.
coins, super mushrooms, question
Okay, so we're
blocks,
totally
and
getting
more.
a new 3D Mario in this.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Like,
This limited time collaboration
they're
event
they're
will be held in 4 waves with the
keeping
first
up the Mario
wave
40th
beginning
anniversary
later
stuff. Like,
today.
we have to get a teaser or trailer or something for the new 3D Mario. I feel like.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
I really liked
The latest game from
Donkey
the
Kong
makers of
Bonanza.
Vampire
It felt like Mario
Survivors,
Odyssey
Jujutsu Kaisen
evolved.
Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors
Now
Royale.
I know Vampire Survivors is a game that has
Players
very
don't
dedicated
battle
fan
directly.
base.
Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points,
I mean,
you add a rule
I need
to
a
your
new
own,
Binding of Isaac
including
DLC.
ones
That's
that
what I
hinder
need.
other players.
I don't know if they're doing
The
one,
match
but I
culminates
want
in a
one.
head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
There's gotta be a
Characters
new
can
3D
unlock
Mario.
just by
It's Mario's
playing.
40th anniversary
Battle
this
online
year.
with players near
I mean, it's also
impossible,
Zelda's,
or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
what, 35th
Exercise
anniversary this
curses,
year?
dominate rivals, and
Or is that
rise
also
to the top.
40th? No, it's also
Jujutsu
40th
Kaisen
for Zelda,
Rumble
isn't it?
Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
In Deltarune.
Unforgiving battles storm
I mean,
onto
challenge. I mean,
Nintendo Switch 2.
Silk Song is
In a
challenging. Could
forsaken
be.
world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat,
In another Souls-like.
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
Deltarune was the-
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies
Oh
of
yeah,
P.
I've always thought this game
In
looked
a
cool.
city under siege, you must
Lies
fight
of P. I heard it was
rampaging
very, very
mechanical
good.
puppets and seek the cause of this
I'm not sure if-
upheaval while
was this announced for
confronting
Switch
your own
before?
humanity. Take on enemies using customizable
Did it say
weapons
Dark World?
and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sick.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero,
Again, this
Dante,
is not
V,
a
and Virgil, each armed with
not a
different
game
battle
series I've
styles
played, but I've
as you fight
heard
off
that it has
hordes of
very
demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks,
very dedicated
dodges,
fans.
and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV
60
mode
frames
and
per
handheld
second?
mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Wait, was that
Devil May
Mega
Cry
Man?
5
Was
Devil
that a Mega
Hunter
Man
Edition launches
arm?
on Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess it is
June
Capcom.
23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Man, that black screen. Every time there's a black screen, my heart rate increases a little bit.
You're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
This looks interesting. Interesting art style.
To die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield?
It reminds me of if you've played Jackbox, it reminds me of TKO.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles
I know
games
people
are incoming.
really wanted these.
All 3 games
Then I
run
guess
at
they have
60
them
frames
now.
per second, with 4K resolution
So I
in
know
TV
that
mode
especially
or
Xenoblade
Full
2
HD
ran
in
like
handheld mode.
garbage on the Switch.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Cool.
Not only that,
Another series I haven't played.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength
Though
to
I've
the
been
test
getting more
against
into
waves
some,
of enemies in the third.
you know, RPGs now. You know, I'm playing
There's
Final
also a
Fantasy.
variety
Maybe
of
I
other
play
content
Xenoblade
added
at some
to
point.
each of the 3 games.
Maybe.
More details will be revealed at a later
But they're
date.
really big games.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo
I'm
Switch 2
currently playing
editions of
Final
Xenoblade
Fantasy
Chronicles
VII,
2
the
and
remake,
Xenoblade Chronicles
on the
3
Switch 2.
will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Where the chat's full of Deltarune.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルに
It has to happen.
スイッチ2エディションが登場します。
And I understood that you could play the Final Fantasies in any order.
ぜひご期待ください。
Like they don't. It's kind of like Persona in that aspect where you can play
新生
any
ゼノ
one
ブレイ
first.
ドの物語が始まります。今回はその序章をお届けします。
Oh, they're doing a new Xenoblade as well. Well, we'll get all this anime swap out of the way, and then we can get onto the good stuff. I'm just kidding.
風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。そして
I mean, it must be very early. They haven't even translated the game yet. So it's still in Japanese.
力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。
Yo, it's a materia from Final Fantasy. I know what they are now. I played it. They're like little orbs like that.
その石と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Oh yeah, no, you can play any Persona in any order. Like they're all individual. Like there were a few references to the other games in some of them, but like if you hadn't played those other games, like you wouldn't know it was a reference, you know.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
Like I played 5 first and then 3 and then hopefully 4 if the remake comes to Switch. Fingers crossed. And then 6, they announced Persona 6. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? I don't know when it was. It was a couple of days ago, I think. Honestly, the graphics look quite good. Like the style, I really like. Sort of cell shaded a little bit. Clearly, they've been able to take advantage of the Switch 2's power here. Yeah, Persona 4 is the only one I haven't played. Well, no, I haven't played 1 or 2. But like, they're not on 1 and 2 aren't on anything. Like they haven't remastered those or anything. So you have to get a PSP or something to play those. But the modern Persona games, which is like everything from 3 onwards, I played 3 and 5. But yeah, you can start with any of them. Next. Oh, Switch Sport. Right? Switch 2 Sport.
Woohoo Island.
Oh.
Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Guys.
Nintendo Switch Sports
The
Resort.
Nintendo Switch
latest
Sports
game in the
Resort.
series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets. Bows.
On Woohoo Island? Are you kidding me?
Handles.
Yo!
There are 12
Yeah,
sports
wait.
to choose from.
12.
with intuitive
That's
motion.
actually
Let's go over them.
that's a decent amount. Boxing.
Guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
This is sick. Honestly, these characters,
To keep your
I don't know if this is a hot take, but they're so much better than the Mii's.
Aim for the
They're
center
so
of
much
the
more
target
expressive.
and let that arrow fly. In
I love,
archery.
I prefer these
Enjoy
characters.
rallies with different types of shots in
Tennis.
Bump, set,
I prefer these guys to the Mii's.
volleyball.
Volleyball, bowling. Okay, a lot of these are the same ones though as Switch
Dribble,
sports.
and shoot to score in basketball.
Right, I see why they included basketball in
Swing your club
the
in
original
golf.
Switch Sports now as a random update because they were working on this.
Battle with one thumb to hand
Thumb
your opponent a
wrestling.
defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through
Yo,
the course using
skateboarding?
mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handle.
I guess Switch Sports was just too powerful for the Nintendo Direct. Wait, no. Okay, one moment. Let me refresh. Is it a me thing, or is it a?
In skateboarding.
It was a me thing.
Steer with handle.
Oh no, it wasn't. Has the stream actually crashed? One moment. Let me get the US one, because it might just be the UK one that's gone down. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo of America. Okay, yeah, it was just me. We're in the US now. Let's get rid of the chat.
Hold down your opponent's thumb.
I'm sure we didn't miss that much, and they're doing a recap anyway.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to
The Nintendo were like, screw the UK. In fact, let me just
And if
make
you
sure
keep
I've
your thumb held down,
got that
you'll
one
get
paused,
bigger and
because I don't want
stronger.
it to start playing in the background and we get like double audio.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Now we've got an American voiceover person now.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves.
Play Zoomies me is really funny.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Man, Koizumi needs to make a Let's Play channel.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we
This is
both thumbs.
insane.
Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait.
This is insanity.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
how
I'm in
it's
the way
supposed
of
to go.
I'm in the way of his face
Okay.
cam. There we go.
Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
I'll move myself up here. Since actually that looks better, because it looks like I'm actually facing what I'm watching.
Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Oh, he lost.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more
Oh,
headlines.
no release date or anything.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape. I mean,
Has awakened
I
on
know
the
of
forgotten
RuneScape.
continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the dragon.
I'm getting a little bit nervous there won't be Deltarune, but no, there will be. Of course there will be. It's just they're gonna do a section for indie games.
Civilizations. On your expedition.
Oh, October
harness the land's
22nd. Okay.
transformative magic
I guess I missed
to
that.
gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then Step into
Yeah, I don't think we've even seen the peak yet. I think this is all like the starter, and we haven't even got to the main course yet. Ocarina of Time remake and new Mario, I think.
Challenge dragons in RuneScape.
What if there isn't? No, we're not even going to consider the possibility that there isn't Deltarune, because there's going to be Deltarune. We have to cope.
Get on board for these games.
On board.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world
Hello
of
Kitty.
Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games.
It's a Hello Kitty party
and
game.
several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Fantastic.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty
Imagine if
Partyland
Deltarune did
launches
that, a
exclusively
collab.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and
Star
finish
Fox.
the job.
Blast off for adventure
I
across
think
the Lilat
all of
system with Fox
Deltarune,
McCloud and his crew.
all of Deltarune Twitter will explode if it's not in this
Fate of
direct.
Galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
I think there will be tears shed.
A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening
sick, a
stages
demo.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Who is Toby Fox?
Hope resonates
Toby Fox
within the
McCloud.
crystals.
The crystals? The shadow crystals? Yo, oh, wait, this looks cool.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh, so this is the first one.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But
I know
after
that
the
I know
invasion
people
of
hate on the
Veritas,
HD 2D stuff, but
this
I kind of like it as a
rise
style.
from the brink of annihilation.
I just wish they'd do Chrono Trigger.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the
They could
realm with his
easily do Chrono
companions
Trigger
to
in this
stop
style.
the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions,
Yo,
iconic Final
Cloud?
Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Or at least a
and
port.
Nintendo Switch
Like they could
systems,
easily just
October
do a
22nd.
port of the original Chrono Trigger.
Weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Oh, is this Pico Nico or something?
Returns
Yeah.
with a new 3D puzzle exploration
Pico
adventure.
Nico.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
I didn't
Other
play
than a
the first
shadowy
one, but it
conspiracy,
does
of
look
course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
funny.
characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using
The
Piku's
PNG of a
surprising
sandwich is so
abilities.
funny.
Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
This is
navigate
cute.
and explore in
Might have to play the first
4D
one.
as you discover the
I didn't realize how
secrets of this
wacky it was.
vivid, colorful
This is
world.
cool.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2.
Piku Niku
launching on
2.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Now it's Deltarune time. Guys, there was a black screen again.
An all-new monster-filled
Dragon
adventure.
Quest. Another one I haven't played. Any of the series.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
It's Pokemon.
Spot
Turn
a
monsters
monster you
into
fancy?
friends.
Scout it.
And then you throw a
Bring
Pokeball.
it over and it'll fight by your side.
Imagine there's a Deltarune trailer and it doesn't start with a black screen. It starts with a white screen
To
instead.
create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Dragon Quest Monsters: The Withered World. Deluxe Edition.
About time you got here.
XD Gale of Darkness. Black screen. Oh. Oh, is this Duskblood? The new FromSoft game, which I haven't played. I haven't played like Dark Souls or anything, but it does look interesting.
Blood Sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for.
No, I'm not. No, we accept it's not happening if it doesn't happen.
You're finally here.
Don't lose hope.
Worthy spirit.
No, there's so many things pointing to it being today. Closed network test. Summer 2026. Don't forget. I'm with you in the dark.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
A treasure hunting game? Oh, it's Splatoon. I've already pre-ordered this,
Here's
but
some fresh news
I think
about
it looks
Splatoon
awesome.
Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut.
No, there'll be a sizzle reel right at the end where they show like a bunch of games, including
the Mechanic.
including Deltarune and Silksong and Half-Life 3.
Hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the
I
base
guess it
of
was
those
near the
lights.
end last
But
time.
there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids
Was it
aren't
near the end?
pushovers
I don't
either,
know.
so you shouldn't go it alone.
It was in a highlight reel. There could be another
That's where
highlight
this
reel.
comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Either way, there's been cool stuff.
Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of
I think this game looks awesome.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
But Deltarune was in it was in a full direct. It was in the Nintendo Switch 2 direct.
And the best part, you can use them together.
Because it launched on the same day as the Switch 2.
That made things easier though.
Arguably June 4th, right? I mean that was arguably one of the best gaming days ever. Switch 2 and Deltarune.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling
The mechanic.
up. And you can customize all sorts of
I think this
upgrades
game
to
looks
fit
awesome.
your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more
Sort of
details to cover in the
roguelike-ish.
upcoming Splatoon
Ah,
Raiders
direct.
airing on June 30th.
Okay,
and in
cool.
the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special
Switch
Splatfest
3.
in Splatoon
Do we-
3.
yeah, we
The
gotta wait
theme
till the
looks
Switch
like it's
3.
about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't
Cool.
forget to check this out too. See ya.
See ya.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders.
Don't you
just
dare
around
say
the
that
corner.
this is the last announcement.
We'll also
Don't.
be releasing
Don't.
new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
There's gonna be another sizzle reel. Oh, there's gonna be another highlight reel first.
Let's see some more headlines.
Ah, see headlines. See, this is where Deltarune shows up. Oh my god, I thought it was. Oh my god, it is! Yes! 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 Oh! Guys! Yo! Are they showing all the previous chapters? Yes! Chapter 5 is waiting. Oh wait, it does reference Undertale. It does reference Undertale. When? When? June 24th. Damn it, I'm away. That I think that's is that the day before I get back?
Me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right.
We will go back and look at the that frame by frame. I told you. I told you to keep to remain hopeful. 15 days. I think I'm.
As the realm grapples
I think I'm away from home.
Those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
Let me check.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom.
Might just cancel going away.
Compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
Oh wait, this is Metaphor. Oh wait, this is from the Persona developers. I wanted to play this one.
Known as humans, control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Switch
contact
2
Toby
system
Fox and ask him
November
to change the
12th.
date. Yeah, I'm away until the 29th.
Create, explore.
Oh, cool,
survive.
Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig
Oh,
into
with
your
the vibrant
Minecraft adventure on
visuals.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
this
2
is
with
cool.
Support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across
This
the
looks-
world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
I love the vibrant visuals.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
And mouse
What will
controls.
you create next? Minecraft
Sorry for
launches
doubting.
on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That's fine. Will it be a separate purchase though? Right, this is where Silk Song shows up now, in this sizzle reel, which is what happened last time. Deltarune happened. Okay, I guess I can play it on my Switch. I just can't stream the game when it releases. That's the awkward thing. Daisy. Fishing game. What is this? Oh, Metal Gear Solid. Oh no, they're saying the name first. Right, okay, I was like, what? Yo, I want to wait later today. I really want to play this. I played the first one and definitely want to play the second one. I was like, when I saw that flower show up, I was like, there's no way this is Deltarune. And it was. I knew it though. I knew that it was gonna release when I was away. Like, goodness sake. It comes out on the 24th and I'm back on the 29th. So, how long is that? Like 5 days. Maybe I just cancel going away. or come back early. Get a train ticket and come back early.
Battle of light and darkness
Oh,
approaches.
Kingdom Hearts. I thought this was already on the
Filled
Switch.
with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through
Switch 2
iconic
versions.
Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
I'm going abroad to Corfu,
Relive these
a
stories,
Greek
or
island.
experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they
Thankfully,
fight the darkness.
my
If you
mum
have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
graciously
you can
paid for that
transfer
for
your
me.
existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These
But,
3 collections
luckily,
launch on Nintendo
when
Switch
Deltarune
2
comes out, I will be
October
back
8th.
in the UK.
A bundle
So
with all 3
maybe
compilations, Kingdom
I just get a
Hearts
train
Collection
back
1
home.
through 3
I'll just play it on my
launches
Switch.
October 8th.
It's all my save files are on the
Free
on
demo
the
of Kingdom
PC.
Hearts 3 plus Remind will be
Maybe
available
I could just
later
replay the
today
game
on Nintendo eShop.
from the beginning on the Switch, the definitive playthrough. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Oh, is this Kingdom Hearts 4 now? I know someone in my family that will be very, very hyped about this. Kingdom Hearts 4. I know that there are loads of people who are insanely hyped for this. Man, the serotonin that I got from that Deltarune announcement was crazy. Yeah, there was totally Undertale stuff in there that I definitely predicted. No, the treehouse will be
How was that?
Deltarune.
Next is our last announcement.
Our last announcement. So there wasn't any Silk Song. But who cares? We've got Deltarune, guys.
Long ago, there was a land called
Hyrule. Okay, so
created by
this
beings of supreme divinity.
is this the Ocarina of Time remake or a new thing?
Very edge of this kingdom.
Zelda.
Lay a small
So no Mario. No 3D Mario. Maybe they're just waiting.
An ancient solitary tree quietly
Pilot.
watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Matt, imagine if Pilix was in a direct. I don't think that will ever happen.
These forest dwellers.
Oh, wait, okay, it is the Ocarina of Time remake, it seems, but what type of remake are we saying here?
Innocent lives.
Is it sort of Final Fantasy VII level remake where it's fully from the ground
There
up?
was one particular boy.
They sacrifice Mario. I'd sacrifice Mario for Deltarune any day.
Have a fairy.
Oh yeah, okay. There's totally gonna be a newsletter, right? Whoa. There's totally gonna be a newsletter. Link. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I mean, they're just calling it that. Cool. Oh, please show us more. Please show us some gameplay. 2026. Cool. Show some gameplay though.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of
Yeah,
Time will be
We all
reborn
knew
on
this.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It was leaked.
More details will be announced in the future, so please
Okay.
look forward to them.
But one more thing, you know.
That's all for today's
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Oh yeah, the new president of America. I mean, of the new president of America. No,
Crazy
the new
Masan.
president
Hi,
of
everyone.
Nintendo America.
I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller,
Well, the Silksong
that's when it all
DLC
comes
is
together.
coming out this
And for
year.
me, that's
It's
what
just
games
we
have
don't know
always been
when.
about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me
The
to
new
immerse
president.
myself
I'd rather
in
have her as the president of America than the
You
current
can read
one.
about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best
Let's
way to
go-
understand a game is to pick
The
up the controller.
treehouse is starting now. Let's
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking
rewind.
forward to sharing more of what I love about games and
Let's see some more headlines.
Let's rewind and have a look at the trailer. This is insane that it actually happened. The flower theming is definitely here, right? So everyone pause. Everything stop. Pause. We got new enemies. So clearly flower-based enemies. It has to be taking place inside the Asgard's flower shop. Obviously that's happening. What is going on here? So okay, that new adventures are blooming. We get a battle against Trashy and the ball thing and Newbert. Super Saiyan Newbert. Like, sure. It looks like this is like cleaning up this attack. They're sort of, you have to clean up all this trash to spare them. This music is great. Now this is all old stuff from old chapters. Oh, this is new though. Yo, flower pot guy. Flower pot guy. Oh, it's probably a dojo fight. Yeah, you're right. This is cool. This is insanely cool pixel art. Love that. Chapter 5 is waiting. Whoa, look at this. Look at this, though. Look at the detail. That's the same grass from Chapter 1, isn't it? That's the same sort of grass from the Field of Hopes and Dreams. So, you know, we have the Field of Pink and Gold, perhaps. So, they're approaching some sort of shrine here with a quill, a feather, something. The White Pen of Hope. Oh, yeah, it could be. It totally could be. Look at that. And then this is like, this is one-to-one recreation of an attack from Undertale, from the Omega Flowey fight. So, like, clearly there's going to be characters or something based on the Undertale souls. So, I guess the flowers from Asgard's flower shop each have, you know, the personalities of the souls. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And this is Patience, so the light blue, the cyan soul. Insane. Look at this! Look at... Now this, I reckon this must be the starting area, because we're sliding down here. That's sort of what happens in the starting areas. But look at the pixel art. This reminds me of, like, Minish Cap. Also, it's just Susie and Chris, so it's probably the start of the Dark World. Yeah, there was some water here. Let's just look at the effects. They have like after images and like clearly some sort of swampy area, some water area here. Deltarune is waiting. Now that is an interesting tagline, isn't it? I know that's been there before, but Deltarune is waiting is an interest. I wonder if that means anything for the future. And this is such a pretty piece of art, so clearly sort of Japanese style is what we're going for here in Chapter 5's Dark World, like, you know, like these pagoda style roofs and things, and you know, pink and gold. Anyone? Also, yeah, there's a sun in the Dark World. It could just be for the image, but yeah, there is a sun. Like, it's quite a bright Dark World, at least in this image. Launching June 24th, 2026. Which is so frustrating for me because I'm away, but I'll make it work. I will not be able to stream this new chapter if I play it on release. So, as a free update. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I guess there is some Wild West stuff, like with those big towering pillars here. That sort of looks very Western, or like outback Australia sort of thing, or the Wild West. There was a thing in the back left while they were sliding down the beanstalk. Let's go back. Tail yellow. This song is so good. I hope they like release these trailer themes at some point. Like, it would be cool to hear them in full. So that, I mean, obviously that's new, but when they were sliding down the beanstalk, there was something in the back. Oh yeah, there's this little thing. I don't know. There's also this, whatever this is. When it says Deltarune is waiting, is that the white pen? Oh, what? Oh, like that wrote this text, perhaps. Wait. Where? Oh yeah, like yeah, this. Yeah, that's totally the white pen of hope or something. Oh, Toby just posted on Twitter. Let's see. Let's have a look. Yeah, who cares about whatever Nintendo Treehouse is doing? Deltarune. Guys, it's Deltarune again. Oh, he reposted. He reposted Nintendo. Right, but I think the official Undertale account is posted though. Let's have a look. Oh, this is also a repost. It's just a repost of the trailer. Let's have a look on the newsletter archive. There probably isn't going to be one yet, but maybe there will be. I guess in the meantime we can just continue seeing what Nintendo Treehouse has.
To talk about Star Fox coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna.
Wait, so Star Fox comes out the day after Deltarune.
And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox bridge, bridge of the Great
playing
Fox,
VR.
which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session. which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice. And then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team.
Just skip ahead a bit.
That was to get that robot so he didn't knock down
I think this game looks incredible. I'm a bit sad they didn't show us any more of Ocarina of Time. They literally just just showed the
because they will provide helpful
that it exists,
like,
basically.
is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether breaking would
Oh
be
wait,
a
there's
good
new
idea,
there's new
and so-
fan gamer things. Oh yeah, you can't see this. I just realized. I'm such a good streamer. Is there new fan gamer things? Oh yeah, Deltarune. Let's have a look at Deltarune.com. Yo, with the countdown, of course. Yeah. Chapters 1 to 4. Well, yeah. Anything chapter 5. I mean, Nintendo might leak stuff again, like they did. You know, they leaked Tenna's design last time. That is such beautiful art. Those flowers. Look at them. See, I'll see if it's on the eShop. Flower theming is great. Is there new merch? Oh yeah, there is. Hey. Oh, the piano collection's on vinyl as well. You kidding? Dark Sanctuary poster. And Pippet. Yo! Batat and Pluie. What about Jongler? They're so cute. Holy Water, Rules Card Plush, and La Nina and El Nina. Fantastic. I'll check my eShop on my Switch to see if Deltarune's here. It's not yet. It probably won't until it comes, right? Crazy. Any change? Any newsletter? Anything? We have to. I like that. That is everyone's first thought, isn't it? When there's a new plush, to cut it open because there's always something inside them. I need to like do a funny post. Oh, let me just. No, you're in second somehow. I guess is that just how many times you've messaged in the chat? Maybe I don't know how that works. Like you think Toby Fox would post? Oh, he has. Has he? No, he hasn't. But you think he would say something, right? Like you think he would be like, "Hey guys, you know, Deltarune's out." Well, not out, but you know, it's coming. Yeah, freaking tricky Tony up in here. Just sitting in it, reclining in his chair, twiddling his thumbs. Oh yeah, Gaster will take over, won't he? Don't know whether to wait for something to be posted or just maybe get on with editing this video, because I can make a video out of the little analysis I just did. So maybe I end stream. I also haven't eaten yet, so maybe should go do that as well. But it happened. Let's, you know what? Sure. Let's watch the trailer at least one more time, just for the fun of it.
Let's see some more headlines.
Insane beginning. So cool. You just feel that everything just melt away. All the speculation, everything just falling off.
Awaken your power.
And then metaphor as well, like this is cool.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever.
Yeah, they actually didn't show anything from chapter 4, did they, in this trailer? I wonder if like it's still too spoilery. They always show Spampton as well. Like that's the guy they always show Spampton. That's the clip they always use for chapter 2. Is Spampton. And okay, so this is gonna be the thing I use for my stream thumbnails when if I do end up streaming the game somehow. Anyway, let me just move myself. You can see Deltarune is waiting. Why is Chris alone? Where? Actually, this is actually a beautiful desktop wallpaper. If we go back in time a little bit. Yeah, I mean, can we get it without the Deltarune logo? No, I guess we can't really. Yeah, the nice attack is Patience Soul from Undertale. Or the knife battle. Let's see. Yeah, Chris is on their own here. I wonder what secret boss maybe, or who knows. But something where Chris is on their own for some reason, fighting the Patient Soul, the cyan one, which is the same color as Chris. So, like in terms of like, you know, Chris is turned cyan in the Dark World. Fighting for #1 spot. Wait, it's not skipped? I swear chapter 4 isn't in this. Oh yeah, no, okay, you're gonna have to stop spamming. Please stop. I mean, I'm about to end stream anyway. This was incredible. 10 out of 10 direct. I mean, it had Deltarune in, so I'm just gonna. Oops. Didn't necessarily mean to do that. I just meant to. 1 second. Unhide. I'm just gonna. Sorry. I know you're my number 2 fan, apparently, but please stop spamming. Yeah, Deltarune took this direct from like a 7 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Yes, I gotta get on with I gotta get on with editing a video, digging into the trailer and stuff. And if there is a newsletter or something, that will probably be included. I also gotta eat. I'm very hungry. Oh, Toby posted. Okay, just kidding. If Toby posted, let's have a look. Who cares? I don't need to eat. He just said this. The comment. If you can guess the exact one. Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out in less than 15 days. So Toby lied when he said it was coming out in the first. It wasn't coming out in the first half of the year, because June is technically still the first half. And I'll just do another check. There's a newsletter, guys. There's a newsletter. Sorry to keep you. Deltarune Chapter 5 release date announcement. Sorry to keep you waiting. Deltarune Chapter 5 release date announcement newsletter. Sorry to keep you waiting. Deltarune Chapter 5 will launch simultaneously worldwide on all platforms on June 24th at 11 AM EDT. What's that? Eastern time or something? For more information, check out. I'll send another newsletter out. I'll send another newsletter when it's out. Announcement trailer. Here's the announcement trailer if you missed it. I want to surprise people playing the chapter for the first time, so I avoided showing most of the exciting moments, which is the opposite of what you should do in a trailer. Yeah. By the way, the trailer was made by Everdread. The trailer music was performed and arranged by Carlos. Carlos Ein, yes. Insane in the Rain music. Awesome. What kind of chapter is Chapter 5? In Chapter 4, we saw dark clouds on the horizon. That's why. Let's not look there for now. Let's turn around and watch the sun before it goes down completely. Okay, let's smile again. Let's have one more fun adventure, okay? In my opinion, it fits well in the overall story of the game, so maybe a little bit more lighthearted? Oh yeah, this is totally the high-res version. Keeping that for later. For the thumbnail. So, yeah, maybe a little bit more light-hearted on the surface. Maybe darker undertones underneath. I guess we'll have to see. Oh, guys! Chapter 6. Chapter 6 progress update. We can basically predict when it's going to come out, based on this. Chapter 6 is developing well. Cutscenes and NPC interactions making good progress. Overworld gameplay. We've created all the basic gimmicks of the chapter. Gimmick equals climbing puzzles, etc. Now we need to create a few more rooms utilizing these gimmicks. Okay. Normal enemies and bullets, mostly complete. Boss and bullets. We are working on the bullets of the last battle of the chapter. So, almost finished the enemies, almost finished all the bosses. This chapter is easier to make than the others, so the development is going quite fast. This sounds crazy, but it's not unrealistic that some staff members may start working on Chapter 7 before the end of the year. That's insane to hear. Which is implying, what, isn't that implying that chapter 6 is like might be done by the end of the year. Not necessarily done in terms of like to release by the end of the year, but maybe early 2027. Especially because they're saying it's easier to make, and they've been working on it for a while. I don't think it's crazy to say that it actually might come out sooner than we expect. I think it's not unrealistic that it comes out next year. Merch. Oh yeah, we saw this, but there's new merch. And a suspicious yellow flower. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we still have to wait a little bit. What? Sorry to keep you... This feels important somehow. He said it at the end. He said it at the beginning. Both next to this flower that looks suspiciously like Flowey. I don't know if this is just brain rot, but I feel like that phrase, sorry to keep you waiting, is important for some reason. I don't know. Didn't Asgore say this? Did Asgore say that? In Undertale? Let me just... Asgore... I just searched that up, keep you waiting. Oh, he does say it, according to Google's AI overview thing. Which maybe I shouldn't trust. Let's just meeting Asgore for the first time. This just for credit, this is the footage we're just looking at to see if he does in fact say. Does he say sorry to keep you waiting? Does he? When does he say this? I don't think he does. But it does sound something like, you know, maybe like what Asgore might say. Or was it in maybe Deltarune Chapter 1? Whatever, I don't think he does. Chris entering... Oh, maybe he... Okay. Maybe he does. I think he totally does, doesn't he? Wait, let me just...
With Copilot Vision, you can...
Oh, shut up, stupid AI ads. I can hate this. It doesn't say it in Deltarune at all. Let's just... I'm just gonna quickly scroll through this video you can't see. Oh, you check the dialogue dump? He doesn't say it. So none of that will go in the video. But it does sound important, though, that phrase, because it's repeated like 3 times in this newsletter. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. Because I need to edit this video and also eat and figure out what I'm going to do when Deltarune comes out. because I'm gonna need to replay the game like 100% on my Switch 2 here. So yes, that's what I'll do in the meantime. I'll just play Deltarune to get my save files ready. I guess I need a snow grave. What I'll figure all this out myself. I wish you could transfer save files like from PC version to Switch, but I don't think you can. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I think someone donated on Ko-Fi, so you will be included in the credits. In the next video. Just lost my train of thought there, but thank you all for coming. I'm gonna press the end streaming button now, or I will ramble forever. So, that was you, Quacker. Thank you so much. You will be in the credits. Thank you very much. Like, yeah. The money you donated will pay for Deltarune on the Switch, because I haven't bought it on the Switch yet. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming, and I'll see you in the video I'm about to make. Good